Hey, co-creators, this is Randa from Reason to Rep. I have a reason to be here, and so do you. Come and rep your set. And for some of you who know your astrological chart, you can definitely look up any major placements. Sun, of course, Moon, Ascendant, as well as your Venus, in order to get insights. So we're going to start off with Aries. For those who don't know, I'm Randa. You can check out the description box. We have a lot of things going on. I am new to YouTube and I'm growing that channel, so make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. We'd love to have you as a part of our community. Okay, Aries, protection. Aries, you guys need to get busy in the kitchen. You need to make sure that your meals are high vibrational. That's my word, high vibrational. And so you guys need to make sure that you are getting a lot of fresh herbs and spices. Vegetables, fruits. Not only within your diet, because not only does that food have high vibration spiritually, it also has high vibration in terms of, health and medicinal properties, right? That's going to help you remain healthy 360, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, as well as physically. This is going to help protect you, give you several layers of protection. For those of you who are into Wiccan practices, where you put together spiritual baths and, oils and spiritual scrubs, you need to get busy in the kitchen. And you need to bring that to the table, like literally. Bring it to the table, literally, and do the work that is necessary. That's going to bring forth your passion, whether that's your work passion, what work you're going to do in this world, or your love passion. Again, this is going to bring you protection. And this is going to bring it into any type of mental and emotional misery, your mindset, your thinking. So any of you who go to stores that sell products that help you with your spirituality, if you see any products and in the description they deal with the mental processes, opening up your third eye, connecting with your spirit team, giving you type of mental clarity, if it resonates with you, get it. It will help. This is definitely your choice. This is definitely not for everybody. Everybody is not open spiritually to do certain spiritual works. So if this does not resonate for you on the spiritual level, in terms of spiritual works, just regular cooking is going to bring in those properties, right? Because that's how God made this earth, right? So this is your choice, whether to receive healing or to continue to fight low vibrational battles on an ego-based level. Okay? So, 4:30, Taurus, ooh, Taurus. Get a Taurus, we got Taurus, hey, don't bore us, go Taurus, spirit of Taurus, phosphorus, speech with power, give us high vibrational highest good message for today, Monday, October 19th. Thank you. Seek help. Get help. Talk to people about the help that you need, especially if it's emotional help. It may be emotional for some of you to even ask for help. Seek help. People want to help, especially when it pertains to work. Okay. However, work resonates for you, Taurus, this is going to help your work. Getting help is going to help your work load be a lot lighter. And you can have this new beginning. But you have this new beginning here. Some of you are going to have new jobs, new positions, because you have earned the right? And it's a spiritual gift given to you, or a gift by the spirits given to you for you transforming on some level. Continue to tap into your internal strength and dealing with any road bumps, any obstacles along on your new journey, whether it's people, whether it's situations, because the strength card is number 8, right? And that signifies the interconnectivity between the spiritual realm, ourselves, each other, and everything on this earth. So what you put out there, even when you are up against a mighty opponent or just an aggravating opponent, whether it's just a natural situation or a low vibrational situation that, shows up as a challenge, you still have to put high vibrational energy into it as you forge forth and problem solve and address it. This is going to help bring clarity to you and get you on a level where you're using your mental, spiritual acumen, tapping into the divine, tapping into your highest vibration in order to bring forth change, positive change. Okay, Taurus, I hope that helped. 8. Ooh, on the dot. Gemini. What's up, Jimmies? Hey, Gemini. I think I'm going to come up. I'm going to have a whole mixtape for the signs. I'm going to have to come up with songs for all of you that are organic. Spirit of Gemini. I just got a message for today. Oh, your card. No, that's not your card. Gemini. This is why I thought it was your card. It's the Empress card. I thought it was the Lover's card. Because of all of that love up in there. So Gemini, many of you are an Empress or have an Empress in your lives. This is a very mature, well-to-do in terms of their potential. Whether they have actualized that potential yet or not. But that's who they are. They are all the queens rolled into one, whether it's another person or whether it's you, Gemini. If you are a feminine energy, it doesn't matter what your genitalia is. You're creative. You're sensual. You're productive. You work hard, accomplished, can enjoy what they have made. So whether you've actualized that or not, that is who this person is. Yet, you don't look at that person from their divine standpoint, right? This is their divine promise by God. But you're not looking at them like that. This is the Hermit card in the reverse. Excuse me. You're not using your spirituality, your insight, your God-connected insight to see them, to see this either in yourself or in another person, however it resonates with you. Therefore, the sensuality cannot be tapped into with this person. So if this is yourself, because you're not seeing yourself as the Empress, you're not honoring your sensuality and your sexuality. If the Empress is it's another person, you're not seeing who they are. And therefore you cannot actualize sensuality with them because you're not honoring who they are. You can have a really great new start with this person, Gemini, but you got to tap into it, right? You got to look at people and situations from a more spiritual standpoint, seek God's insight and guidance, and boom. You get to get it popping. You get to get it popping. Oh, 12-12. Look at that sacred. That's in there. 12-12. Cancer. Hey, Cancers. Spirit of Cancer, speak truth to power. Give us the highest good message on this day. Monday. Cancers. Spirit of Cancer. Thank you. Have patience. You see how it's taking your cards a long time to drop. Have patience in the process. Everything is not quick. Anything that comes quick, it's not worth having, right? Seek ways in which to have healing. It's way too many. Seek divine healing. And there's products on this earth. Your spirit team wants you to have a lot of cards. Okay? All right, Cancer? Okay. All right. I will be obedient. Cancer. A lot of you, overall energy, have gone through a lot of heartache and pain. And it could be regarding a union and the promise of the union and your plan to get this union. You need to heal. And there are medicinal properties within foods and drinks. And there are certain teas that you can make to actually start to heal yourself. Give your body that stamina. Give you mental clarity. And you getting healing from your past heartaches is a part of what God wants you to do. It's going to bring you to a whole nother level, and boom, the doors of opportunity are going to open for you. So yes, get in that kitchen. Yo, Aries got this too. To get in that kitchen and put together healthy elixirs that's going to help heal your body, your spirit, your mind. foods, spices, herbs, vegetables, fruits. They have medicinal properties. They have, health properties. They have spiritual properties. And so you seeking in the form of teas and, of course, water is going to help bring forth healing. You need to research and you need to mix it up. And you need to bring that to the table in order to take part in what God has for you. Because look, you have 3 spiritual cards back to back. Cancer. 3 spiritual cards, right? So your spirit team is beckoning you. They have all this waiting for you. But you have to do your part, right? Because otherwise, if you do not change your diet, if you do not bring more healthy things to your body that nourishes not only your body, but also your spirit, there could be a major issue, right? There could be a major illness, a major happenstance. That's not going to be good. It's not going to feel good, right? So you want to make sure that you are proactive. I'm getting proactive. Be proactive with your health, emotional health, as well as physical health, right? Some of you, because this is in the traditional Rider Waite, the heart with the 3 swords in it, some of you may end up needing surgery if you don't take care of your health, right? So God has made this earth with all of the healing properties that are out there. You need to take God up on that in order to bring forth health and goodness into your life, okay? And that's a choice that, we all can make, okay? Leo, 1736, sorry. Leo, what's up, Leo? Your Monday message, Leo. Oh, here it is. Leo, you have 4 cards, right? And so that's the number of home. Strong foundation. There's a need to protect home. You need to, and it's going to be different for different people, you need to look at ways in which you need to protect home. So this is the Ehab fire, which is the page of fire. So that's assessing the possibilities. And this is the defense card. This is cinnamon. Cinnamon is a protectorant, right? Some of you are going to need a smoke cleanse in your house. So a smoke cleanse is using materials that you can, light on fire. A common one that people use is sage. Be careful with sage. It's an endangered species. We will not have it if people keep buying it, right? If you love sage, and I love sage, I have a big piece of sage. This round, $6. I got to get some more. And I haven't burned it yet. Like when it sheds is when I pick up its pieces and I put it like on a disc, a charcoal disc. I'll let it burn that way, right? Conservation. So you light the material and then you cleanse with the smoke. Some of you not only need to cleanse yourself and the occupants of your home, but many of you need to cleanse your home. Palo Santo is another one. You go look all these up if you have a Botanica, and you should, near you, which is a spiritual store. They'll have all these things, and then some. There's other things you could also use: basil, um, bay leaves, to also cleanse your home. You can put a little essential oil on top to make sure that it's really burning. Put it in a ceramic bowl with salt, so that the salt can dissipate the fire, and the heat, and you can cleanse your home. This will serve as a protectorant. When things are coming for you, using your internal strength, this is a God-given strength. Even when we don't do right, our spirit team is extremely patient with us. They will allow us to feel and experience the consequences, right, that aren't always pleasant. But they're not like, yo, get up, man. Get up. Go do X, Y, and Z. Yo, look at so-and-so, right? They're high vibrational, right? And so are we. It's like this human experience sometimes gets us off kilter. And people and situations in this human experience help us get off kilter. So when we face these things, we have to use our internal strength. For those of you who are scared of, aspects of the spiritual world, don't be afraid. Use your internal strength. God has given us properties throughout this earth to fight these things, right? That's a part of our journey, right? Don't be afraid to protect what's yours. Know that your mission is not over, that you are a divine being, and your journey is not complete. You're a work in progress. And that you need to conserve your energy for your mission. And you're going to need that internal strength and those protections. In order to continue your journey and your work, and boom, overall energy. You're crossing the finish line. You're getting a new opportunity. You're getting that God-given victory because you have what it is you need to be victorious. Okay? 2310. Virgo. What's up, birds? Spirits of Virgo, the power, give them love, light, grace, highest goodness, let's play. Ooh. Virgo, you got the strength card. Okay, you got 3 cards, Virgo. You need to use your internal strength that God has given you because there's a tower moment that has happened or is about to happen because time is fluent. It is in the middle position. So the tower moment is when natural things happen that's just a part of destiny, or we receive red flags about something, whether it's love, work, family, platonic friends, whatever the situation, business, and we didn't listen to those red flags, and kaboom, something happens because we're not on our path, right? Use your internal strength. Start to plan, because what comes with this tower is not only that devastation of something going awry, but the newness that comes afterwards, and your ability to stand strong and to problem solve by planning high vibrationally and then walking in that plan, walking on a daily basis, and boom, you're going to come to a completion. You're going to be able to learn a very important high level spiritual lesson that you're going to be able to take with you for the rest of your life. Libra, 2455. Libra. 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 What's up, Libra? Happy Monday. Spirits of Libra. Highest good message on today. Por favor. Gracias. There is a business situation that you need to work, or that you've been working on. There may have been some type of contractual issues, or if it's a creative project, there may have been some type of writer's block, or revisions that need to be made, some type of bump in the road that got you feeling a certain type of way. It's going to move forward. You're going to get some type of clarity on how to work it. And you need to go towards, quickly, towards those revisions, towards whether it's a business plan, whether it's a creative project, whether it is the marketing. You need to go quick towards whatever it is you are working on. Because the answer is there, right? And so you have to think your way through that. And boom, monetary success. So you have the curandera of earth, which is the king of coins, and the madre of earth, which is the queen of coins. So your ability to problem solve and go after what it is that you truly want, and not letting anything get in between that, is going to bring you financial blessings. What you are experiencing can be ego-based, low vibrational angst from someone or something. And so you cannot combat it on their level because it's low vibrational. You want to problem solve on a high vibrational manner. Okay? Scorpio 2745. Scorpio, hey boo. Spirit team of Scorpio, spiritual power. Highest good message on today. Thank you. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so Scorpio. This has to do with a union. You got 11 cards, so this could be a divine union, right? Whether it is love, partnership, business partnership, best friendship, but many of you, this is going to be love, because you did have the Two of Cups. When it comes to love, Scorps, you need to plan. Many of you are apart from your divine mate. Some of you need to take a plane, because I got transfer. It may be a not a straight flight. In order to be together. And some of you, is just going to be a figurative coming together if you're not, far apart. And you need to start planning that, Scorpio. You need to start actively planning how you're going to get back together. And get back together, for some of you, it is someone that you already know, and you've already have been in union, and there has been some type of separation. For others of you, it is a past life situation, so they're getting back together. In this deck, you did not protect this union. You caused for something to infiltrate this union. Doesn't matter whether you're together, far apart distance-wise, or whether you haven't met them yet. There's something within your energy, within your action, that has caused this union to not be protected. You got the slippery elm, but you got it in reverse, followed by the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups. This is the love union. This is the even-keeled reciprocal union. So for most of you, many of you, this is going to be a divine union, at least a high-level soulmate union, because of the number 11, and the second card being the Two of Water, Two of Cups. Absolutely. Scorpio, you need to do the work to make sure that your wish for a divine union comes true. You can't allow the idea of doing whatever work that you need to do to make this right, to forge, make sure that this union grows and is not attacked by outside invaders, whether it's people, energies, entities, situations. It's important. It's necessary that you heal yourself so that you can heal the potential of this union. Now, you want to go inside. You want to take some time out and not take action and get divine guidance, insight, pray, meditate. Understand what you bring to the table, how important you are in this union. Coming into this union more healed than not, right? Because you can't say come into this union healed, because when I do say that, it just basically, you're on your healing journey. You're well into your healing, because we never totally heal, right? It's always, those life lessons always comes back and pops up with their ugly heads. But once you're conscious of it, then you can do the work to help. Continue that healing. This is how you're going to forge forth and get success. Many of you have to walk away from things and people who do not serve you, that bring you disappointment and heartache. And you need to cleanse and purify yourself of them, because they have brought you to a point where you're tired and you got your defenses up. You got to let these people and situations go, whether they are in your life literally or just energetically. You have to let these people go. You have to heal from those connections because those were just practices. Look at today's love message. This week's love message, reason to love. Look at it. Okay? A lot of that information is going to pertain to you, Scorps. And then once you are healed and healing, you're more high vibrational. Make sure you bring fun into everything you do. Make sure you flirt. Make sure you rest. This is going to get you ready for this divine union. Okay, Scorp, taking half the deck and half the time of the video. But I'm obedient. I put it back. I think it was with Aries, and Spirit Team was like, nope, but we say all these cards, it's all these cards, okay? Okay, 3620, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hey, hey, hey. Sagittarius, 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 Aquarius, or Aquarius. Don't bury us, Sag. Spirit Team of Sagittarius. Speak with the power, give us the highest good message for today. If you're not getting what you want, Sagittarius, you might want to remix it a little bit. Think about what it is you're doing. Think about your goal. Think about what it is you're doing and remix it a little bit. All right, you notice how I just had to shuffle those cards? Cards were not dropping. And then I had to, do the, instead of this shuffle, I had to do this shuffle a couple of times. And then your cards fell out. So look at your end goal. Look at what you're doing. Remix it a little bit. When it comes to your passion, Sag, you want to use what you got to get what you want. Use your resources. There's some type of creative project, whether it's a get-together, whether it's a celebration for something. Don't order stuff from China. Don't, go to Amazon Prime and get stuff that's going to take time to get to you. Use what's in your area. Be kind to the businesses and vendors and the natural resources in your area to make this happen. Don't overlook them. You're still working. I didn't show you cards, right? So, Adelita of Fire. Especially if this is something that you're passionate about, bring local products and vendors into the equation. That's just going to give you another sense of, it's a practical move, and it's a creative move, because that's something that you can put within your marketing scheme if it's something that you're marketing. But it's just great business practice, even if this is a fun event, a fun celebration. Know that this project is a work in progress, and you're going to be able to pull it together. Save money. You need to save money. You need to conserve energy. And then boom, it's going to be a creative success. For many of you, this is a creative project. It's going to be a creative success. And your leadership skills in this is needed to make it boom banging. Okay, Sag? 4100. Aquarius. No, Capricorn. Ooh, I was about to skip over my own sign. Capricorn. Spirit of Capricorn, speak with the power. Highest good message for this day. Por favor. Gracias. You need to make sure that you're working in your passion. You need to be making sure that you're getting some type of guidance. You're talking to professionals in order to do the work necessary to bring it successful. It does not have to be perfect, right? But you do have to put the work in. You do have to make sure that it's sturdy. This is going to change your home life, bring forth the level of romance that you need, right? And it's going to be hugely successful. Okay? Madre of fire. Curandera of air, right? So this is the Queen of Wands. So this creative, many of you, this is going to be a creative project, just like Sagittarius. This is going to be a creative project. Or just something that you're passionate about, right? You need to do the work. You need to know that this is your thing. This is your blessing. Be confident in it. Seek outside help and guidance, objectivity in order to help you. And this is going to bring forth success, victory. 6 of Wands, which is in this deck, the 6 of Fire, right? It's going to be a beautiful, and I'm getting creative. I'm getting creative project, right? And so then you have the Eha of Earth. And notice that this fence that she's making is not a white picket fence. It's not perfect. It's not a cast iron fence that's all fancy. She's making it out of wood. She's using the resources that she has. I'm saying she. But, all the images in this deck is she, so are feminine energies. Purposely by the authors of this and the creators of this deck. And it's Iha. Hit 'em. But that fence is going to work. It's going to work. And then boom, this changes your household. This changes your household. So whatever this is that you're working on is going to benefit your household. It's going to make it a lot more solid. When I first saw this card, I also saw that spiritually, you need to do this work in order to position yourself spiritually for your divine union, for some of you, right? And then boom, success. 9 of Earth, which is the 9 of Coins. Bang, boom, and success. Yes, do the work. Do the work. Be confident. You have all of these court cards, high-level court cards. Curandera, Madre, Curandera, King, Queen, King. You got to do the work, right? It's your divine right, but faith without work is what? Is dead. You got to do the work. Aquarius, 45. Hey, Aquarius. 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 Age of Aquarius. Da, 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 da. I am going to put forth that mixtape. It's not a mixtape. It's just going to be like each sign's intro. I'm going to do it. Watch. Thank you. Thank you. You're tired. Wounded warrior. Aquarius, you need time to relax, rejuvenate, take in the sights, the sounds, nature around you. For people who are a feminine energy, doesn't matter what your genitalia is, you need to learn how to rest in your feminine and not always be on, not always be in your masculine, being on the defense. Because that's when you're going to be open to receive a blessing, something really good. This has been something that has been really slow to come. Either someone or something has been slow to come. You need to relax and allow it to come. You need to allow nature to take its course. Whatever this pertains to. Love, family, friends, business. Your passion. Your purpose. Because once it comes and you pay attention to the detail that's needed to go into it, it's going to be well worth it. And then if it's a project that you're working on, it's going to come to a successful completion. If it's a relationship, successful completion. Your overall health, successful completion. Okay? Pisces, we'll call that 49. Hey, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Spirits of the Pisces, highest good message today. Ooh. Pisces, you have blessings in the spiritual realm, and you have to do the work necessary to bring forth those blessings. You have to know, even though you have multiple blessings, you have to narrow down the blessings that you're going to tap into and start working with, right? Don't worry about the things in the past that has disappointed you, gone awry, did not come to fruition, you still have a lot of blessings. You should probably only be at the most working on 2 projects or 2 things. If it's something that's a project base, for many of you, it's going to be love, right? Because you got 2 emotional cards, 7 of water and 5 of water. And so in the traditional Rider-Waite deck with the 5 of water, there's 5 cups, 3 are spilled over, meaning your disappointment, heartaches, things that you have lost, but there's 2 cups behind you. So you're going to pick up those 2 cups, invest those 2 cups. And so the 7 of water is telling you to make a choice. You have to narrow down your choices. You're not going to drink from every 7 cups. Your mama, your grandmama, your aunties are going to get you for wasting all them cups. Pick a cup and put your name on it and use it over again. You don't wash dishes, right? So you're not going to drink from all these cups. You need to narrow down the choices to, 2 cups. And those 2 cups are the cups that are right behind you, right? And so that's going to help protect what you have emotionally, the blessings that you have from the on high. That's going to protect that, right? You also need to be in prayer and meditation and have that a part of the method in which you're bringing your blessings and understanding what blessings there are for you. That's going to help you narrow down your choices and understand what emotional blessings you have. Pisces, many of you need to heal. You got a lot of water here. You need to heal, right? Walk away from people, places, situations that do not serve you so that you can put yourself in a position to tap into your blessings and have them actualize here on earth. Okay? All right, let's do the collective. 52. 10. All right, everybody. So I'm getting the Goddess Oracle. Collective Oracle reading. Just shuffling out the energies. Spirit Team of the Collective. Thank you. Oracle message for today. Okay. We need to be using compassion, everybody. Compassion. Kuan Yin. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everybody. Everybody has that love and light within them. Doesn't matter whether or not they have a mental illness, whether they have demonic possession. There is still a base that is there, that is a child of God. Whether or not they're giving in to their low vibrational experiences and they're not on their healing path, compassion goes a long way. And this is going to help improve your household, right? So have compassion for the people in your household. Have compassion for the potential people in your household, right? If you need to have compassion for people at work, when you come home, it's going to make your home life. You don't have to ruminate over what you should have said and what Nancy doing at work, and she's a busybody with her microaggressions and her Karenisms, right? Whatever the case may be, This is going to help your home life, right? This is going to put you in a position to do the work that you need to be a healer. And we're not necessarily talking about a person, for some of you it is going to be, because you are healers, you're going to be able to tap into your healing properties, your healing craft, but just on a regular, everyday level, this is telling you to be high vibrational, and that's going to change your home life. And by being compassionate, you're going to be bringing in healing, right? Opposed to participating in that infinite cycle of low vibration and receiving it back. You're going to be able to not only heal yourself, heal others and situations. All right, people? So that's it for me today. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.